only asking you once.
What if the universe
Are you going to go in or you going out, Calico Kitty?
At its birth? What if cause and effect are not absolute, but relative?
Emilio, are you laying on that?
A local phenomenon rather than a universal law. You're floating again, approaching that primordial singularity, that point of infinite density that conventional physics cannot describe. Thy vase, closer you get, the more the familiar laws of nature break down. Space bends beyond recognition. Time distorts until before.
Hey Google, turn the big light on.
Lose all meaning. Matter and energy become indistinguishable. At this boundary of comprehension, we confront the limits of human understanding. Our mathematics falters. Our theories contradict themselves.
Hey Google, turn the big light back off.
Our instruments cannot probe further. We reach a cognitive horizon.
Hey Google, turn the big light off.
Evolved to navigate the medium-sized world of predators and prey, cannot safely travel. And yet, we must try. We must push against the boundaries of the conceivable.
Hey Google, turn the small light on.
Alternative, accepting ignorance as inevitable,
Small light on.
betrays our fundamental nature as curious beings. So let us approach the singular.
I was looking at YouTube because I can't sleep. Let me try to turn this TV down. And I was looking at my ex-boyfriend's channel, and I know he is not over there admonishing Nelson for talking about George Mangos. You've got to be kidding me right now. Really? After what you did and what your friends and what that fugitive did to me and my family, Alex, you're over there admonishing Nelson about talking shit on George Mangos, the racist that wanted to roll your ass up in a tortilla? Really, little boy? Really? I think he's still up because now I reposted his little video there and it's gone. You got to be fucking kidding me. Let me get this joint. Hey, Google, turn the small light blue and go over to this channel. And the only reason I even saw his channel, and I'll show you how in 1 second, because I was in studio and I was going, oh, it's offline. I was seeing if Corey ever responded to me. LOL. Calico Kitty, you're not coming in. Oh, I guess you think you are. Hold on. The Calico Kitty's back in heat. Her damn appointment ain't until June 10th. And I'm about to go insane. Calico Kitty, are you coming in? Come on then, come in. Come on, Calico Kitty, come in here. Watch out, Lily. Anyway, so I was in, let me get online here. I was in studio and I went to community. And where did I go? So I clicked on Corey there. And then I showed like who she subscribed to. And I clicked on Cool Nicole right there. And it didn't take me where I wanted to go. Hold on. I did it on my phone. Cool Nicole. Okay, there we go. Then I went there. I was looking to see what she was posting about. And then I saw that. And I went over here and I kind of just glanced, was looking at videos. I don't know anything about that one weirdo, that Taylor, none of that. That's all that little girl drama that Alex and them were into. I was never into that girl drama like that. Grown men and women bitching about special needs girls. Stop letting her on panels. There's the problem. Okay. Nobody cares about that. Oh, too bad you feel better. Where was the video? I know I just saw it. Did he delete it as soon as I reposted it? What are you doing up so late, little boy? What are you doing up so late, little man? What is that his screen name? Let me get a screenshot. I'll look him up when I'm done doing this. I have to take care of my stalking ex-boyfriend, cheating ex first. Alex, did you really just delete that post as soon as I shared it? Let me go back to my community page. because I went over here and I was like, what you did to me and my family and friend was sick too. And so then I clicked on it, and now when I click on it, it is gone. So Alex is up. Hey, Alex, how you doing, buddy? Do you need me to refresh your memory of some of George Mango's greatest hits? I can do that for you. He's dead. He's dead, Alex. He's dead. Like my grandma's dead, George Mango's is dead. Does anybody care that my grandma's dead? No. Does anybody care that George Mangos is dead? A few weirdos on the internet that helped destroy his marriage probably care. Other than that, no one gives a fuck about George Mangos, dead or alive. I mean, come on. His wife left him and he died on the bottom of YouTube. No one cares about MB Reyes. She lied about cancer, faked a damn that she was going to be put down like a rabid dog. And come on, come on. A fugitive over there fucking lying about all that shit. Give me a break. Come over here, Alex. Come on in for a minute, buddy. It's been a minute. It's been like about 2.5 years, dude. Come on over. Because you said it was sick for Nelson to say some shit about George Mangos. But when my grandma was dying and your friends called over there at her home, Alex, and said, Ryan just died in a car crash over there on 60 there at the Olive Garden, because I had just sent my first friend Christy on Messenger a picture of the parking spot I was parked in waiting for the pickup order, Alex. So that's okay. But Nelson talking about some loser dude on the internet that died because he was not taking care of himself because his wife fucking kicked him to the curb because he wouldn't get off the fucking internet and help her raise a child or do anything. He sat on those chats 24/7 with fucking Julia and those weirdos and ruined his marriage, and he died. And that's on him, Alex. That's on him. If you don't take care of yourself and you have diabetes and you're a loser that stays in chats 24/7, like Lindy told me that he did. I know. I'm not a foot model. Get over it. I got a good arch, though. I got a good arch. Don't make me insecure about my chicken legs or my feet. Anyway, so Alex, what's been going on? I know you're listening, Alex, since you just literally took that down as soon as I shared it. What you doing up so late? You got work tomorrow, buddy? Well, it is 2:06 in Houston, right? Were you just done talking to your girlfriend? She go to bed? What's up with that? Huh? Tell me all about Crystal, Alex. Who's Crystal? Who is she? I remember over at Witty's she had a thing. So that's not Bridget? I see you had something about Gorda. That sure sounds like a torta, Gorda, like her. Just tell the truth. I want to know the truth after all what you did to me, Alex. I don't want your little ass. Anybody that would try to fucking kill me with their friends, I don't want anything to do with, loser. But I'd like to know because I'm nosy. I invested 8 months of my life getting suicide trolled by you while you took my mom's fucking tax return, dude. I mean, I don't, I gave it to you. It's fair and square. But don't come off like you're a good guy defending George fucking let's wrap little Stewie in a tortilla and throw him back over the border Mangos. Really, Alex? Is that who you chill with now these days? I know loser, what's that guy's name? Magda would hang over there. Anybody that would associate with those losers is a loser theirself. I mean, Misfit Jenny used to take her drunk ass and lay up on that panel, didn't she? Didn't Bridget used to go over there before he kicked her to the curb? Let's see, is Alex over here? Alex. Alex, I know you're up, dude. Come on over, have a smoke of this joint with me, buddy. Broski. Anyway, I wanted to say this too about Shauna Mills because I know some things come off a little more harsh in text than they do like actually saying it. Shauna Mills. You ran around here. You thought it was cute why defending a rape line fugitive, but hey, I did that too. But come on. Those people fucked with my family. I never fucked with your family, Shauna. I said the city that what's-her-face, the one that was over on LCD screaming at her autistic sons when she thought she was on mute. What was her name? I can't remember. And I'm not going to be mean and say something nasty, but I honestly just can't right this moment think of her name. But you know who I'm talking about, Shauna. What I never doxed her address. I never doxed your address, Shauna. So you wanted to come over here and do that little winky face and hearts back a year and a half ago when I was having that stream showing your ass to me, Miss LGBT, but you let that little punk suicide troll me? And you wonder why I got a thing about certain people? All your alley ship and all that, girl? Over there is the token black person in the drama community outside of Yuna Uncle Tomica? Over there with the racist pirate ship, Alex? You've bowed down to every white man and woman around here, Alex, you punk. Who did it? Was it Angelo or was it JT, Alex? Come on, dude. That was my fucking family, you punk. What did I do to your fucking family on here, Alex? What? Talk about the Bridget in a fucking attic? Talk about what? Corey and her pretend dead baby? And Whitty and her turkey neck? And the fugitive and her rape-lying story? Come on, what did I ever do to Corey over there, Paulette Briggs? I remember when she tried to scare my friend talking about Hallmark movies and fucking shitting her phone, the poems, Alex. What did I do to you to deserve that kind of level of harassment, dude? And you're over there defending G Mangoes, you little cuck boy. Fucking did all that shit to me when I was mentally ill, you little punk. I don't forget that shit, Shauna. I fucking almost died. That almost fucking killed me. I know you don't give a shit, but I give a shit. And I would never do that to another person. Trolling or doxing on the internet, every single one. Wendy was over there bitching about Laura Keck and fucking CPS all this time later. I sure ain't never called CPS on anybody except turning that fugitive bitch in that went real life on me. After y'all did all that shit to me. But for all the years I was around this part of town, I never fucking did shit to anybody like that, ever. I never did half the shit the fucking pirate ship did. Fucking Savage Live carrying her old ghetto white trash ass in that fucking guy's work when she thought he was at the 7-Eleven because she's so fucking arrogant and narcissistic too. Thinks she can take her old bullying ass and do whatever the fuck she wants to. Well, you know what? She ain't the only a bully around town, Amanda. You fucking stupid bitch. That was my fucking family, bitch. Why would someone get on here and fuck with your family? Because I ain't fucking scared to go to jail and I ain't got fucking shit to lose, Amanda. What do I got to lose? I ain't got shit to my fucking name. What you got to your name? I want to know, Alex, was it Angelo? Or was it, let's see, I haven't looked at the chat. Gorda Ramsey, yeah, right. That girl wouldn't give that little boy the time of day. He's more the crazy Canadian or handicapped girl level. No, Alex, why don't you talk to me like a fucking man? Old fugitive Lynn, the rape liar over there. Yeah, when I said that about your girls, you know what was going on in my grandma's house and all that bullshit, you little punk. Fuck your girls. And fuck you. Over there defending George Mangoes, you little runt. Pussy, have these people come on here and fight your little fights against me, bitch. I remember that shit you were saying there towards the end too. Remember, you're a sick. Ooh, that's why I shouldn't. See, fucking Corey, it's your fault for me even going back and looking at that comment and then looking at fucking Nicole's page and then seeing that fucking little prick. And my curiosity got the fucking best of me. You're a piece of shit, dude. And I'm gonna fucking be telling you that till the day you're fucking in the ground of old age. And Corey, and you too, Alex, I don't give a fuck where you work, little dude. I don't want to fuck with your life like that. I want to fuck with your life exactly how I'm fucking with it. Make it miserable on here. That shit fucked me up, dude. You knew it. You had to know, too, I wasn't in no kind of... But you know what? That's why I don't even fucking... Let me get some drink in me because I'm getting mad. My mouth's getting dry and I need to get off here and go to bed. Alex, since I know you're up, that's why I don't even hold it against you as much, because you didn't know me, dude. You didn't know me from a hole in the ground. That was my friend of 7 years that I talked to, and that's what she did to me. Why? Corey's went real life on people. Corey fucking had those little twins, real grandmother on a panel. Have I ever done that, Alex? I put that fucking sicko old bitch that should hurry up and die down in South Florida. What did I do? I put a picture of a house on the internet with no address, and she's still been going on it like that other weirdo bitch in Ohio that's been going on for years about some public Facebook pictures. So I deserve that, fucking Alex. I fucking gave you. I remember that shit. You're like, oh yeah, I gotta go pick up or drop this silver jewelry off that my mom sold and all that. You're fucking sick, and y'all are fucking. You're sick, Alex. You're sick to do that to another human being. I never did that kind of shit to anybody. You're sick, dude. You're sick. You had no right, Alex. They had no right to read them anything. I think I pretty much figured it out with phone records, however the fuck. That's why I started. Calm down, Ryan. I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. Alex. That shit was wrong. Because I was mean to you through fucking Twitter DMs, dude. And this is what you had to do? Corey. You know what fucking Lindy is. If anybody around here knows Corey, she's the fucking the loony Lindy documentarian. She sure is. She lied about everything, Corey. You know my troll accounts and you know hers. That's just like I can spot her from fucking a mile away when those troll accounts come in because she's broke on fucking repeat, the same she has for fucking a decade now since she followed Kat over to Boyd. And then, I'm going to be on one for this 1,000 days. Come on, kitty, get down now. Alex, instead of her being my friend and trying to help me, because there's no way she couldn't have known, there's no way a lot of people couldn't have known there was something wrong with me, Alex. I told you that, dude. And instead of her trying to help me or do it in a polite or normal way, y'all decided to like try to roll me and suicide troll a mentally ill person. Oh, wow, Alex, you're so cool, dude. You're so cool, Alex. You trolled a mentally ill person. You're over there taking up for Nicole. And she's doxed everybody from here to Sunday and their damn third relatives. And you did that to me, dude? What, because of Bridget? Because of what? Because I would hurt your little feelings on the internet? What a punk you are, dude. What a punk you are. That was my fucking mom. That's my fucking grandma, little dude. You think I'm going to let that go? Do you honestly think I'm going to let that go, Alex? Do you really? Would you let it go, Alex? If I saw your mom's pictures on her phone, or if I got her phone logs or call records or whatever that y'all did, do you think if I did that to your mom, what would you do to me, Alex? Would you get in a vehicle and come drive all the way down to Florida and blow my head off? You absolutely would, and you'd have every right to, Alex. And you know that. You know that. But I deserved it. Y'all thought you could get away with it, Alex. That fugitive thought she was going to save her ass, and all she did was end up putting her ass in prison. That's all she's done. Because if anything comes out of this, that's the one thing I know, that I'm going to do everything in my power, just like I have, and I've collected enough evidence, and I want her ass. I'm almost at where she's at. And I'm going to put her ass in prison unless Georgia tells me to my face or through on the phone or whatever that they don't want her. And when they still say that, I'm going to pitch a fit because she has destroyed my life and she was their responsibility. If I would have never met that bitch, ooh, she destroyed my fucking brain. And so do you, Alex, but you weren't my friend, dude. You were some little punk that I busted a nut to and gave some money for it, dude. You weren't never my friend. You weren't nothing. I was psycho in the head, and you're just a piece of shit. So thanks, dude, because everyone, I liked you. I thought you were a cool person. The love shit, if you really are straight, which I don't know. I don't think no straight guy's going to do that. But who knows? Maybe I was talking to Corey. Maybe I was talking to Bridget. They're sick enough. They sure are fucking sick enough, and they're obsessed with you enough. I don't know. Tell me the true story, Alex. Tell me, who's your girlfriend on here? Remember back when G-Mangos was still alive and you knew what channels I was watching? You're like, I've only had one girlfriend around here, and now Crystal. So who's that one girlfriend? Because it sure the fuck wasn't me. So who was it? Is it Corey or are you who? I want to know who you with. I want to know. I want to know. You wanted to know everything about my life. You wanted to know what fucking I was always doing, Alex. What websites I was at, with YouTube chats I was in. You wanted to know, Alex. I want to know some shit about you. Man up. Stop being a punk. Why don't you go turn your fucking cam on, show your face, and talk to me, dude? Tell me why you did that shit to me. I deserve to know the truth. I survived what you and your friends did to me. I didn't end up dead like Savage's other victim. The ship's other victim, Alex. I ain't scared of those motherfuckers. I'll go to my grave before I let them do that to my family, you bitch. The same as you would. If I did that shit to Angelo, same as he would do to me, and he would have every right. Or same with JT. I never did any kind of shit 25% close to that, Alex. And you destroyed my life over that, dude. You knew how. You could have did things so differently. I'm not saying I'm innocent, but I wasn't even in a right state of mind. What's your excuse for being such a piece of shit, Alex? And Shauna Mel, tell me. Come over here, Shauna. Tell me what I did to you to deserve that. Because I had some screenshots on my iPad, like every other motherfucker around here does, thousands of them, and it was of your ugly ass face from a live stream. So I sent it to my email to get it to my phone, and then you wanted to come over in my chat and troll me about it, Shauna? So you're a real lifer. You do know that, Shauna. You participated in it in a certain way. I've never done that shit. I've never been in anybody's private shit like that. So congratulations, Shauna. You're a real lifer. Bravo. I remember Randy over there telling, I've still got the clip of that with Randy talking about that story. Same if I got fucking Whitty when she come on my panel. Same when I got fucking Bridget when she came on my panel. There's no deniability. You fucking did that shit to me. You fucking destroyed my life, Alex. I would have never done anything like that. I would have done anything like that to that fucking fugitive. I can't read all that because I ain't got... I can't read all that. Anyway, I'll stop cussing. I do have a cuss mouth. But anyway, I'm going to go, I guess. Let me look on YouTube one more second here. I guess Alex is going to be the punk that he is. Go over there and get on your racist pirate ship, Alex. You're such a cool dude. You fucking real life little punk. Doing that to my fucking family. Doing that shit to me. Dude, I fucking liked you, man. And you let me fall in love with you like that, dude. You're sick. You tried to fucking kill me, little dude. I remember you telling me those stories, and then too, that stripping story with you and your friend went to Mexico when you had me on that stream for 4 fucking hours straight. Were you coked up, Alex? Was Bridget in there? Who else was watching that one or listening? Creepy weirdo dude. That's fucking weird. And if any of those women were in on that with you, they're just as fucking weird, dude. That's not normal shit. You should be ashamed of yourself too, Alex. My grandma never did shit to you, little boy. It's fucking words on the internet. And you're just like that fugitive, huffing and puffing and stomping her feet like a little toddler with a 2-inch neck over there because she didn't get her way. She didn't run me off of here and smear me behind the scenes. Just like Bridget running from this person or whoever did it. Smear me behind the scenes because you ain't got the balls to do it to my face. And you didn't have the balls to do it to my face when you thought I was some little weirdo retard. Not that I had the balls to stand up to myself, Alex. You're a punk, dude. You're a punk. I'm more of a man than you, Alex. You know why? Because I would have never done something like that to anybody on here, ever. So I'm more of a man than you, little boy, and I'm a fag. So anyway, I'm going to go, and you have a great day, Alex. Hope you have a great day at work. I hope you don't fall off that fucking thing. I sure hope you don't.